Friday we went to their wedding and I refused to perform it. And they got married on Friday, and we saw them off going for the honeymoon. The next week Friday they called me, they said, we want to see you. And I smelled danger and I said, please come on to my house. And they came into the house, and the husband, now they've been married Friday to Friday, 7 days. And the husband says to me, I want a divorce. Now, being as crazy as I am, I went into the kitchen and I took a knife, I put it on the table, I said, only one of you is going to walk away out of this marriage alive. I said, so whoever is ready to divorce, better be the first one to kill the other and live the rest of your life in jail. I said, because when you say till death do us part, as a Christian, you meant it. So, who you marry is very important. Now, most of you that are here are already married, so you think the book is irrelevant to you. But let me tell you, if you are raising sons and daughters in this world, not in this country, in this world. Because some of you are saying, well, I'm Ghanaian and my kids are in Ghana. There's a devil in Ghana too. Am I telling the truth? Because some of you want to be more religious than I am. I'm prophesying you right now. There's a devil everywhere. There are kids watching stuff on YouTube and Facebook, and they're trying to follow what Kim Kardashian is trying to do and bring it in your bedroom. The devil is a liar. So get you this book. Your sister is not married. Get them the book. Ship it over to them in Kinshasa where they are. Come on, somebody. So what the Lord wants to do for the families, for marriages, is to make sure that they are built on what is known as biblical principles. When the marriage is built on these principles, it will go through trials and tests, but it will survive. See, nobody want to say nothing right now. Jesus says, a foolish man built his house on the sand. A wise man built his house on the rock. Because both the wise and the foolish, they were going to have the same experience. In marriage, whether you are heathens, whether you are Buddhism, Hindus or Christians, in marriage, you are going to have some nights when you will look at her and say, Lord, if you don't rapture her, then rapture me. If you don't, you better rapture me because I think I married the devil's little sister. And then in the morning then you are repenting, Lord, I am so sorry I sinned. I touched the Lord's anointing. When you are married, I don't care. There's going to be trials, there's going to be hardship, but when the marriage is built on the Lord, come on now, then it is going to survive. This is what the Lord is trying to do through this book, is to bring the foundation that will keep the marriage together. Out of statistics, I think they say 2 out of 5 marriages end in divorce in less than 5 years. That is bad. And did we say that these are Christian marriages? Because if we say that these are Christians, we say, well, they belong to the devil. What about the ones who are speaking in tongues? See, so we have to make sure that we are properly taught. We are properly taught. We are given the right tools, the right instructions. Solomon talks about instructions a lot, and that's what the Lord is doing through this book. It's the instructions. He says that a fool will ignore the instructions. Come on now. And that's what a lot of your teenage daughters are doing at the age of 16. They think they are women. Come on, you know your little granddaughters, you know what they are doing. And you try to tell them you're grounded, they think you are a demon, you're possessed. So you better start giving them the godly principles now, because the scripture says, train up your what? Your children in the Lord while they are what? They are 30 years, right? 40 years? No, you have to start them when they are young. Let this book be a tool. I pray, the prophet says millions. I want to pray the teaching will go into billions. Amen? So in launching this book, all of us in here are going to participate. The other thing is, it's not just the book, but it's the message. Because right now, we are living in an age where anybody can be an author. You guys, you go on Facebook and you write anything and you think you are an author. No, you're not. You are not. Being an author simply means you are bringing a message that is going to influence a person's thinking.
Yes.
It's called a dogma.
Yeah.
That's what the gospel is.
Yeah.
It's centered around our thinking. When you hear the message, it has to challenge the way you think. So there's can you give me a copy?